And it's also probably gotta be way easier to get in as Hero compared to Bowser, right?
Oh yeah. And considering not even just the projectiles that Duckin has, but I mean like these huge aerials, the smash attack that reaches the entire span of the Mississippi River. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like just really insanely good tools. And Hero has a lot to shut that down. I mean, like in like huge disjoints on the aerials, bounce online immediately, and Menu's like, all right, bro, I know the matchup, we're good. Balance Accelerado, we're playing the matchup. We're getting
Yeah.
into this.
Just running around, can't hit me. Yeah, especially you don't have anything that can lingers for so long. Do you have a jump? Either way, not gonna actually matter there. And now we're gonna be able to play the game for a little bit. Oh. What an air dodge.
Great air dodge, still hanging on here.
Oh, I had a bounce opportunity though, not gonna pull it. It's gonna give Fawn a few more seconds to really make the most of these projectiles when they have the chance. The extension on the can actually was the only reason why they didn't get hit first. So much, it's gonna be so much damage if they can get this, or maybe it's even be the stock. If they can continue Sludge Tap, which they can't.
Yep, they pigeon into the back air there. This air dodge to ledge. LeoN still looking to make it back. Nice jump in. The air dodge as well. Fawn ready to catch that. Can catch that roll behind the gunman with the can. Only a small bit of mana there, so didn't really have that much spells out of the back pocket. I can find that grab either. Not enough mana for the Accelerado, unfortunately. But that forward is going to scoop all the way down past that ledge. Great first stock going to LeoN.
Oh, try to 31.
31.
I think they tried to just smash the side because that move was like frame 1 to my knowledge. Just,
Yeah.
So you're just smashing out of habit, and unfortunately though, you took 31 in combination of you getting hit by it and then the F tilt existed.
I think that's how this matchup goes, man. Where a character that can not only compete with your zoning, but also once they get in, absolutely carry you apart. Just like, especially with the bounce right there, that's so unfortunate. That most certainly would have hit either that or would have forced an air dodge. The bounce saving either comes the up air coming out. I feel like that's one of the things that Fawn has to focus on in this matchup, being setting up the gunman and the cans, and when that bounce comes out, utilizing those surprising disjoints on Duck Up. Like the aerials and especially the up air could be serve as your saving grace in a matchup like this.
Oh no.
Golly.
So you're gonna re-grab there and get the dash attack.
Fourth dash attack?
That?
Hello?
Very dangerous.
Good ball.
This is so scary, but you don't have the
Double red. Oh.
double red, but there's no bounce. So this is probably one of the few situations where if you're, oh my god, if you're Fawn, you can actually get this going now.
I think the oof ran out like just in time. I think it definitely would have broken shield.
I think it was with it, but I think it may have been stale.
Something like that. Regardless, Legion's still not gonna sit up there just yet. They catch that air dodge with the up air. LeoN moving around like a PNG on a Word document. Moving. The pigeon into the forward air is going to do it again. Fawn sticking by their laurels, going to find that clay pigeon into the aerial and playing the matchup exactly like they should.
We're going to see. Oh, trying to actually get a charge neutrally out there. But not going to get it. Bounce online once again. These dash attacks, if you're LeoN, you should probably only be expecting these dash attacks and its fairs. What else is Hero realistically going to hit you with, right?
Yeah.
Not Hero, Duck going to hit you with when you have that bounce on. Well, if I see Hocus Pocus, if LeoN doesn't let it rip, I'm going to be really sad.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Can drop off a ledge into second hit of up air to send it at an angle. Dude. Like, every time I watch Fawn, it gets smarter and smarter. It's actually so scary. Who does that?
They managed to
You were up a stock. What? You didn't need to do all that. There's not a single song where Duck needs to be doing all that.
Well, we're trying to think of like a song you could actually make a montage to that, and I can't think of one.
My life is like a video game.
That song was made by. Pretty sure the song was made by someone. Falling in Reverse, I think. Is the band?
Was it actually?
Yes.
That's mad funny, because I actually listened to that. That's mad funny.
Which is...
I didn't know that.
I need to double check this, but we're gonna go into game 2. This is best of 3, by the way.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah, it's falling in reverse. So this match is best of 3, so this could just be it for LeoN if they aren't able to bring this one back. And the way that Fawn was adapting that game 1, it's gonna be an uphill battle.
Definitely a good point there. As you say that, there comes a double clay pigeon out of the pocket. LeoN doing everything in his power to police balls out of the back pocket and try to keep the Duck Hunt at bay. Fawn doing a great job of catching the aggression in and catching those jumps, recognizing that LeoN with Hero loves to pull good spells and just jump in most of the time. And as Duck Hunt, you can punish that with really good anti-airs, and Fawn's been doing that accordingly.
Yeah. Off stage right now, if you're LeoN, you probably really want to make the most of this situation, although that can control from bugs is so good at limiting what they're so good at limiting what you could actually do as for the punish bugs that for the recovery. To the heavens! That one lingers for so long.
Oh yeah, bouncing that can all willy-nilly. Saved there by the shield, still at 154. Soon gonna save Hero there as well. Fawn wants to get the stock off as soon as humanly possible, because Hero with Rage is something you do not want to deal with, especially as Duck Hunt Dog. 59% on the board, back throw into can, still not going to do it. All this Rage and more, Gunman online, and the up air is going to do again, catching that jump. LeoN getting a little too susceptible there with those panic jumps. And Fawn, again, adapting accordingly. That's the thing she's been taking and running. What?
The fully charged, it does reach really high to the sky, and I'm pretty sure if you're within the range, it should still hit you.
I knew that.
You have to land. You have to land.
Use that move like that.
Oh. And you land with back air there. Yeah. What the push off? Oh, you don't see the down smash used as much, which it feels like a really nice mix-up tool. Just the fact that it's behind you, but it also does mean that it's kind of a. It can be a bit hard to hit consistently or in useful situations.
Ooh, you know exactly what LeoN is going for there.
Oh,
Accelerator online, look for a cheeky jump in here. Cycle as well, the Christmas colors. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
Here's a present for you. Oh,
here's a present for you. It's an SD.
You didn't
last
actually
stock scenario.
Have any you didn't have enough mana because you got all those buffs on you. You didn't get a hit in there before you got sent off stage. But we're going up once again. Should be a bit fine, but no bounce.
Bounce, yeah, looking to make it back here with those buffs in the corner. Looking for the dash attack of the century. Find that one, catching jump in there with the up air Gunman online as well. LeoN playing more patiently in the corner again, but here comes Fawn, rushing you down, catching the roll and making these panic options, the panic rolls, the panic jumps. LeoN, scared where to take this in neutral.
Yep. Definitely, it's gonna be able to get the jab there. Going up that a little bit of the mana, a little bit of just damage online, which is gonna be great. And it feels like though, even without the bounce, it's LeoN's refusal to give Fawn like the stage is. Oh my god, that felt like it could have just been the stock off that. Is that a double spot dodge?
Yeah, I'm scared too. I don't blame them. They're going all the way out there with the Accelerato. LeoN getting a little crazy, gonna catch that drift in there with the F tilt, and that's gonna do it, bringing us to a game number 3. Nick,
yeah, the final game too. The final game set of best of 3, and it's going to the game 3. It's gonna go the distance. Yeah. So that was a double spot dodge. I was right. So, God, this was scary. We were still able to make it back. Unfortunately, did you try landing with Nair? Either way, you landed into the F tilt, which was you know, not great for you. You know, you did lose the game because of it, but LeoN was adapting rather well using the just instead of deciding to use that bounce, realizing that maybe Fishing Fort wasn't the best. If you're able to pressure them and prevent Fawn from even setting stuff up in the first place, then that's equally as good, because you don't have to waste any mana on it. However, the Smash Roll pick is kind of surprising.
I like the Smash Roll pick.
I think the Smash Roll pick is good, because in the sense that if you have control of center stage, you have really great control. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot of space on this, on this
I
stage.
think my biggest thing with the Smash Ball pick here is that Fawn's been relying a lot on scrapping. Right?
Yes.
Recognizing that LeoN's been jumping in with the aggression, right? Playing comfortably in the court, not necessarily playing to hold neutral, but playing to hold ledge. With Gunman, with Can, with Play Pigeon. And whenever LeoN comes in with an aggressive aerial or aggressive jump, you have those really good aerials like that on Duck Hunt who can catch those jump ins. And I think on Smashville, Pico stocks are relatively earlier with the lower ceiling. The smaller blast ones off the side. Especially with that platform to save you there, of course, just a little bit, and there goes the back air. But here goes the back air of your own. Honestly, I think this will work out perfectly for Fawn.
Yeah, being able to catch LeoN there, getting a little bit too willy-nilly, pulling out that menu select, double side B, pulling it out. Let's see the jab there.
Final slash coming out, just barely trying to avoid that, missing the grab unfortunately. Again, you can't go for those normal can setups for LeoN taking advantage of. As I say that though, burning that mana, Accelerator online, but only 18 in the bank. Gotta be careful. Again, we've seen multiple times before LeoN has burned that recovery off stage by simply lacking this mana, bring too many of those spells, and then jumping in with a predictable jump. Which is Fawn, of course, on the alert for, trying to avoid. Here comes the bounce and the psych up. 8 mana in the back pocket. What do you do if you're Fawn? Accelerator online again. LeoN just burning it every single time. Is it working out for him? We're gonna have to see.
Oh, that psych up's gonna be big, and if you can keep Fawn here at the ledge, especially with the Accelerator. Well, Accelerator isn't on anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Accelerator leaves if you hit any of the like projectiles, so that could work against them if they just have to hit one to get it out of the way.
That can actually saving Fawn there, looking to make it back. Only 7 mana online. LeoN looking at the opening at 88%. Fawn on the lurk as well, gonna catch that grab into the toss. Kane coming out, looking to catch a jump there again. Fawn expecting to jump at this point, but LeoN playing a much more grounded. Not gonna find that down tilt there as well. Back coming out into the can. The zoom gonna save LeoN. And that Nair gonna save you there as well. Perfect timing there from LeoN, setting up in the center of the stage. Into catching that jump there with the forward air. This hero has come to life. Looking much more patient, much more poised here in this game 3.
I think the fall speed actually was the that's stuff. The fall speed increase due to Accelerator was the only reason why that combo didn't work. We saw Fawn go for the bear, so it wasn't like they didn't do it. But either way, gonna catch the DI in. And that's a down throw up there.
Again, Accelerator and bounce online. A classic here, looking for those aerial. Ooh, not gonna find that down there, but I like the idea from LeoN. Gravel slash into the forward smash, and I think that was in the hero trailer.
No.
Golly.
Come straight from it.
That was literally, I think literally it's something along the lines of kick radical slash into an F smash.
Yeah.
Nasty.
That was, jeez, yeah, no, that was like the perfect timing. I'm pretty sure when you get out of ice, you have like slight invincibility. So you just got caught at the wrong time, mashing out. Yeah, I love the way bounce will send items back sometimes. You get angles like that where it's gonna send like directly over and like halfway across the stage again. But it felt like now in this later these later games, Bugs just was getting caught like pressing this, getting caught in startup of their projectiles. And LeoN was using Accelerator really well to just simply avoid everything if possible.
I think that there was a pivotal game for LeoN going forward for his hero. Recognizing that a lot of times he got called out, buffing up the psych up and the oomph with the Accelerator and just running it immediately, going for jump. That's how Fawn won game 1. Catching a lot of those jump ins, went for the up airs, punished accordingly with the up airs, with the back airs, with the grabs, and LeoN either took so much damage, lost the stock, or lost the mana, and then proceeded to lose the stock. So I feel like recognizing that you need a lot more patience with hero when putting a lot of those buffs, a lot of those spells, is going to help you a lot moving forward. And I mean, LeoN, even in this game 3, looks so much more confident in his gameplay. And instead of just like pulling spells from the book and like, okay, now I jump in, now I go in. So we're just like, okay, I've got this good stuff. Now I'm gonna wait for you to burn a projectile. Now I'm gonna wait for you to whiff, like you just mentioned. Wait for you to whiff can, wait for you to set up with gunman because you're expecting me to jump in immediately. But nah, with a little bit of patience, yeah, I might lose a little bit of time on my buff there. That's the art of conditioning. And I digress.
Yeah. being I mean, you said it perfectly. It was just kind of hard for Bugs to do much, and with LeoN being adapting,
Yeah.
it's, you know,